Well, I didn't mean to stream in portrait. So I know you guys are probably sick of me. Third time's a charm, though, right? Third time's a charm. I definitely tried to go live earlier this afternoon, but it didn't work. What do we got? Nobody yet, so I will just. All right. Alrighty, right. Hey. Here on Carter Seats. Oh, not on Carter Seats. Let's go to mine. Your channel. Third time's a charm, you guys. Third time's a charm. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, I'd like to share this. Third time's a charm. Charm. 3 times, yes, 3 times. Be interesting if I get anyone, because it is Friday. I really wanted to rotate my screen, but I couldn't. It's hard to follow Lisa. That's all right. I will just be here waiting, and maybe I'll be here by myself. Sometimes that happens. Hi, good to see you. Thumbs up. Glad you're here. Coffee music, thank you for coming. This is my third time today because I am I was tapping this morning. I didn't really get a chance to participate in the chat, and then this afternoon I thought I was going to be able to go more than 20 minutes. Didn't work. Yes, I was. Yeah, I was thinking that was a good idea, but then I found out it things got busy. So, looks like I'm talking to myself. That's okay. If you're here, say hello. If you're not, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what happens here. So, hey, SW, I'm back. I tried to go live this afternoon, but that was not a good idea. There was so much going on at work. We had one heck of a, we had a little bit of a disturbing afternoon, and we got called into a meeting, so I had to leave. I wanted to continue because I had 12 people in the live. 12. Anyway, I'm here, LOL. Let's get some more folks in here. Blessings your way. Thank you. Let's see if we can get more people in here. I've shared it on my community board. I've shared it on Facebook. I'm going to share it on Twitter as well. If you can share it, you can just come in. This is purely for networking, purely for chatting, purely for having fun. Like I said, I'm certainly not going to try to be Lisa from Carter's Eats. She's just got it going on. She's got all the glory. I pretty much have an outdoor backyard, and that's it. So I'm sitting out here on my porch. It is 58 degrees in St. Paul, which in the sun is very nice. But it is, once that sun starts setting, I'm gonna have to move inside. But looks like we're doing okay. Okay, so we have SW and coffee music. Let's bring some more people in. Bring some more people in. I have about an hour and a half. I don't know if I'll be live that long, but that's how much time I have. Who else has come in? D Forbidden Fruit. So glad you're here. I'm just trying to finish up the live I started this afternoon, but got interrupted. And I'm new to the live thing, so maybe live at work is not a good idea, especially as a teacher. Maybe not as a teacher. Maybe that's not a good idea. I didn't get any kids in the shot or anything, but schools are too busy. It's too many things happening to do a live stream. So, well, we live and we learn, right? We live and we learn. Live, love, and learn. Live, love, and learn. So, okay. I'm in Cincinnati. It's 59 here and breezy. It's 58 and there's barely a breeze. We still have the heat on in the house because it's colder inside than it is outside. And I told my husband, why don't we just open up the windows? But then it would only be 58 degrees. So, Davita Lane, hello. I'm so glad I found you in Carter's Eats. Carter's Eat. So glad I found you there because she kept talking about you and I didn't know what she was talking about. And I thought I already was in your realm, but I was not. And so I got the opportunity to become your friend. Love the sun. Last time I sat out here, I didn't put any sunscreen on, and the next day I was at school. I had a sunburn from here down and from here up. My kids are like, you look like a raccoon. Of course I did. Of course I look like a raccoon because we haven't seen the sun in Minnesota in months. And so when we do, we go out there and we enjoy it, even if it's just 58 degrees, and there goes the sun. There goes the sun. But I wanted natural lighting so that I could look beautiful. So I brought out my blanket just in case. We had rain all day yesterday. If you're new, please thumbs up the live so I know how many people were here. Please do that. Thank you. Backyard gardening, good to see you. Yes, I'm covering up because it's 58 degrees. But this is the best place to be. Got my blanket. Got my binky, as I used to call it as a kid. This is the best place to be on a nice day outside because I've been inside stifled in the snow for so long. So anyway, backyard gardening, coffee music, SW, Davita Lane. Hey, the Life of the Helms family vlog. I came into your live today. I was happy to see you. Looks like you're doing okay. Yeah, how are you? By the way, I was in and out, so I didn't get to hear much of what was going on. Plus, it was during the school days, so sometimes I had to have you on silent. How are you? Deep Forbidden Fruit. Yes. Okay. So what do I have to talk about today? I have lots to talk about. I think I've told most of you that I have a new motto, and if you were in Carter's Eat, she said it for me, and that is to live, love, and learn. We're not going to spend a lot of time on that because you know what that means. It means that you got to live your life, you got to love those that are around you, and you got to keep learning so that your brain keeps stimulated. Hey, Taper John. Another nice day up here. Yes. Where are you again? Are you in Wisconsin? I forget. Taper John. You're somewhere in the Midwest, right? Or are you in Canada? Anyway. Yep. Somewhere in the Midwest. I think that's good enough, right? I want to say thank you for coming also because, oh God, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is, that blue with that fluffy white cloud. That is so pretty. We don't often see that here. You could be in any one of those huge, or you probably are, or some of you probably are in some of those huge lives where they have 60, 70, 80 people. I was not feeling that today. sometimes that gives me a little bit of anxiety. I don't know how you feel about that when it's like, um, let's go, let's grow, let's go, let's grow, let's go. I believe in that. I want to grow too. Thumbs up, please. I mean, I really do want to grow. I want to grow my hours. I want to grow my base, my subscriber base. But at the end of a week, I really rather sit down and listen to people talk about how they're doing. Really rather, I'd rather uh, chat with people about what's going right in their lives. So, what's going right in my life? Dance concert. Everything is coming along really well. Plus, I'm almost done grading 115 5-page argument papers. So I should have a pretty good weekend of cooking and doing videos and editing and all of that. Who's from the Middle East? Let's see, Taper John, Davida. I don't know who's from the Middle East. Is there someone from the Middle East here? I really don't know. Oh wow, you are busy. Who, me or? If we're talking about me, yes, I am. I'm doing this. I'm going to be cooking for my husband. I'm still working on the dance concert program, but all of this is coming together. It's like interesting that I have so many facets of my life. If you saw me this morning, you saw me tap dancing. Then I have my English teaching life. Then I have my YouTube life. Then I have all of these things that are fitting together somehow. I don't quite get it, but they are fitting together. 8 in the house, please make sure you thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thumbs up the live. Yeah, I don't know how it's all fitting together, but it is. Any of you have busy lives like that? I mean, I'm sure if you have kids, your lives are just like puzzles. I'm sure of it. I don't have kids. I have 122 children I teach. And I still feel like I am putting the puzzle pieces together. How's this going to fit with this? How's this going to fit with this? How's this going to fit with this? I'm interested in your recipes. You're great. Well, thank you. Hi, The Boss Life Online. I'm trying to get some hours. Got frustrated. Actually, you guys, this is what this is about. Every time I go live, my nose runs. I looked at my hours today, and I haven't gone live often, but I looked at my hours today, and I'm below 1,000. I'm so far below 1,000, I was shocked. It's 465 hours. Interestingly, 2 days ago, YouTube, I got 1 day and 22 hours, and the next day, and I know this is what happens, the next day I had 1 day and 10 hours. So 12 of those hours disappeared somewhere. I'm sure it had something to do with a bot or something like that. I don't think that YouTube is being nefarious or mean or just snatching away hours. I think that they reported the hours correctly, and then they went back and analyzed who was in the chat, and it was pulled away. So looking at those hours, I'm at 465 hours. I thought I was going to be more like 800, 900, but I haven't gone live. I've done all my premieres, which basically most of my hours come from those premieres. But I haven't gone live. I think if I count it on one, I can count the number of times I've gone live on 2 hands, maybe 7. And that's where I'm going to get my hours. But I have an interesting neighborhood. I live in a very urban section of my neighborhood, of our city. Anyway, if I don't go live, I'm not going to see those hours. Now, I know that things are going to change. Yeah, gotta love street noise, right? I know that's going to change this summer because my whole situation changes. I move out of St. Paul. I move up to Park Rapids, Minnesota, and I choreograph a musical from mid-June to August. So I don't even live in St. Paul during the summer. My husband gets to live here alone without me, which I bet isn't so bad sometimes. But so I'll have a lot of time on my hands. I mean, last year what I did during the summer, I spent time just watching YouTube. I'm like hours watching YouTube, learning how to. Last was 2 years I learned how to make apple cider vinegar, but I was learning all sorts of other things. I wanted to up my game on gluten-free recipes so that I wouldn't have to buy gluten-free noodles because they're very expensive. And I wanted to hone my understanding of how to use duck eggs because they're a lot fattier and they're a lot bigger. So I spent a lot of time on YouTube trying to up my gluten-free game. Texas Made Food, doing good, but good. Texas Made Food is here. I was just watching a couple of your videos today, and I really enjoy your content. I really enjoy, and you're funny too, but I really enjoy your content. If I can remember what I saw, I can't. But I know it had something to do, it either had something to do with a Cornish game hen or a chicken. Or maybe it was, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I watched about, on my break, I watched about, I think, 35 videos today in 3 hours, but, you know, from the morning to my lunch break to my prep. I watched a lot of stuff. So, but I know that Texas Made Food, I was, again, super impressed. I'm so glad I found you. I'm so glad you found me. I think I can learn a lot from you. I hope that I can teach you a lot too. Start going live every day so we can get our watch time. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. This is attempt number 3 today. Attempt number 3. Tapping in the morning, tip tap, top of the morning, I think I called it. The afternoon or during my prep, I was gonna do about an hour. But we had problems in the school and I got called into a meeting, so that didn't happen. Taper John, ooh, that looks like a oh, you're talking about the motorcycle with all those, okay. One Peaceful Mind, Alicia's hand, hello, thank you. Yeah, so my point is my hours are low. So I had a moment of frustration until I thought about some words from Lisa on Carter's Eats where she was talking to the Boss Life Online. So check out the Boss Life Online. And the Boss Life Online said, don't you get frustrated. Put it all in the hands of, and you do you. You just do you. And Lisa said that on her live, and I'm remembering those words as today I got to that point where I was like, this is never going to happen. I'm only at 465 hours and I've been on YouTube since October. But from October to February, I knew nothing about going into people's live streams and networking and meeting new people. I knew nothing about this. It was, I finally remember who it was. I'm frozen on my own. Am I frozen to you guys? Or am I okay? I think I need to, okay, we'll do this. See what's going on. Okay, there we are. I was buffering. I'm still buffering. Am I buffering to you guys? Oh. The playback doesn't begin. Try restarting your device. I hope I'm. No, okay. If I'm not buffering for you, then I'm okay. So what's this note? Food. Something. I saw something about 10,000 hours. Texas Made 1K. Let me back up a little bit. Okay. One Peaceful Mind, Boss Life. Hello, Texas. I think I saw the breakfast tostada. Yes! Breakfast tostada, not chicken. Oh my, that was, I could eat that. Yes, that was delicious. It looked delicious. One Peaceful Mind in the garden. The Winston, hi, so the Winston family is here, good. Backyard gardening, D Forbidden Fruit in the garden. D Forbidden Fruit, One Peaceful Mind. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody's saying hello. I'm loving this. Please keep networking. Um, have a fantastic weekend. See you. If you're leaving, thank you. See you. I think I'm just going to start a new one here. Okay. All right. So, my hours. Not good. So, we'll just have to, I'm just going to have to go live and enjoy it and find things to talk about that are of interest to you guys. And I hope that I'm entertaining you. You guys, I hate to do this. I do get, must be when I get nervous, my nose runs. And of course, I did not bring Kleenex. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens. I don't know what that thing is. 14 watching, 10 thumbs up. Could I have a few more? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. So happy to see you. Also I feel pretty humbled. I feel pretty humbled. And this is, like I said, this is my third attempt at having a successful live today. Now this morning was good enough. You know, I'm asking people to watch me tap dance at 6:40 in the morning. I don't know, and all they're hearing is asking people to listen to that at 6:40 in the morning when it drives me crazy. I don't know how. I don't know what I was thinking, except for I really did have to warm up. A lot of great channels in here. Yes, a lot of great channels. Your hours are bad too, huh? Coffee outdoors. I will do this. I will make sure to run your play all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead right now, go to you. I'm going to go to your channel and start that right now. Because that makes a difference too. There were 3 people that offered to run my play all, and I saw the hours. Well, that's one of the days that my hours went to 11, or one day 10 hours, but it had said one day 22 hours. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but oh, you know what? I'm buffering on this device, so I'm gonna have to start it over. But I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna run your play out. I love your. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you. Okay, I don't have short hair. I mean, I don't have super long hair. Yes, I'm letting my hair down in public, but I've worn my hair so long this way that it actually grows up. Now, when I get it wet, of course, it comes down, but there we go. All right. I'm going to look on this other device. There's some hair for you, okay? Yes, I love this. I've worn my hair this way. I pretty much gave up on my hair. I did. Let me get this device going. I got frustrated. I have what they call mixed girl hair, or that's what we call it in Minnesota. It's got 17 different grades or something. I think I had it graded at 22, where there's just 22 different textures. And I've done everything. I've done everything from using chemicals to straighten it to using chemicals to straighten it, to braids. Braids fall out. This stuff is way too fine. Braids fall out. Now, when I was in the South, I always had somebody who could do my hair, but they also burnt my hair, thinking it was different than it was. But there was always someone who would at least try to work with it. And it was a lot cheaper too. For me to get my hair done up here in Minnesota and get it done by a professional, a really good professional, I'm talking about just to get it washed and trimmed, $60. Get it washed, trimmed, and something else done to it, anything else, even if it's just a style, we're talking about $120. So I love my puff too, because you know how much it costs? $0. All right, I'm gonna try to get I want to get coffee outdoors running, so let me try to get back online on my computer. That way I can keep all these tabs open. Yeah, we're talking about hair and I lose people. But still, if you're here, thumbs up the live, thumbs up the live. Please thumbs up the live and live, love, and learn. Continue to learn. Not making fun of myself. I'm very serious about that. Okay, I'm live now, and nope, I'm not buffering. And here comes my husband. We might get a Stella sighting. Stella! You want some water? Okay. And there's a Troy sighting. Troy! There's my puppy. See the puppy? Stella! Oh, are you gonna? Okay. Troy's gonna do the do. Literally, the do. So, yes, that's what I mean. Okay, I hear people speaking of hours. No, okay, what's the question here? Your hair is perfect for puffs and twist out. Yes, puffs and twist outs, you're right. It is, my hair twists really well, but you know what else happens to my hair when I twist it? It locks within 2 days. Locks, doesn't matter what I put in it. It locks at the root and all the way up. And I think it's not, I think I need to treat it better. I need more conditioner. But like I said, this is how I wear my hair. Okay, Texas made food. Intentional mom. Okay, King George, you're here. King George. Now, King George, where'd you get that name? I'm gonna type that out. King George. George. Why am I typing this out? Are you a king? Are you George? Are you King George? My husband comes home and suddenly I get less animated. How's it going, hon?
The grass is long, so it's difficult to find some of them. It's been about a week.
Yeah.
There.
Duty with the oh, it looks like I'm frozen. Am I buffering? I'm buffering, aren't I? Oh, okay. You guys, let me go inside real quick and then I will come outside. I'm here. I'm here. I'll get closer to the Wi-Fi. Let me get closer. Darn it. Sorry. Oh no, you guys, am I still buffering? Ah. Cancel. I'm frozen. Shit. Yes, but we can hear you. Okay, I don't know how to fix this. This is what I don't like about being on my iPad. And what's interesting is I'm standing right next to our Wi-Fi carrier. No, girl, no buffering. You've frozen now. I know. What do I do? What do I do? It's not working. How about it? I don't want to quit. Log out and start another live. Okay, shoot. You guys, please come back to me. I'm going to log out, like they say, and start another live. And I'll probably do it on my computer. Okay, I'm going to do it on my computer because it's a lot more reliable, I think. Okay.